Okay, hello, this is the first Modern Warfare 3 information about multiplayer video. This one's about creator class. I'll probably do another couple about the gameplay and guns and stuff like that. However, let's get straight into creator class menu, which has had quite a bit of a shake-up really. So the first thing that you might notice is that shotguns are now a primary weapon, and they also revealed that they won't be having akimbo shotguns in Modern Warfare 3. And this is an example of just one place where they've listened to the community, because there was quite a bit of hate for akimbo shotguns in Modern Warfare 2. Okay, so once you've picked your weapon, you then go on to the next page, which is proficiency. Now this is new for Modern Warfare 3, and it basically is a page that allows you to choose. It's kind of like a perk, but it's not classed as one of your perks, so it's like an add-on to the perk system, which helps you to customise the class that you're using to the kind of game that you'll be using it for. For example, there's one that lets you hold your breath for longer, obviously more for the sniper classes, and there's one that allows you to have 2 attachments on your gun, maybe for an assault rifle or submachine gun. So it just adds another dimension of diversity to the creator class, so that you can really now make your gun your own. The weapon attachments are pretty standard, the kind of usual things that you'd see in a Call of Duty game, apart from now, for example, you don't have to get 15 kills with a silencer to unlock the thermal sight. It's all done on a XP kind of system, because they didn't think it worked very well in Modern Warfare 2. There is at least one new attachment that I've noticed. It is the hybrid sight, which basically allows you to have a scope and something like an ACOG or reflex sight on the same gun, so it's like a dual scope, and you can toggle between which one you want to use using the D-pad. And so now secondary weapons include machine pistols, normal pistols and launchers, because of course shotguns are being used as a primary weapon now. We have the usual array of explosive and decoys in the lethal and tactical sections, including a throwing knife. The perks have changed quite a bit as well, because they've taken out the ones that people didn't like Commando, One Man Army, Marathon and Lightweight, and they've replaced them with a couple of perks from COD 4 and a few new ones which they said fit the game. But all the time they're talking about this balance that they're trying to achieve, so that things aren't overpowered and people don't take advantage of them. And so hopefully they have paid attention to the kind of balancing issues that Modern Warfare 2 had, and they're making sure that this game's more balanced overall. And on the topic of balancing, they have put in a range of measures to make sure that things are more balanced. For example, noob tubes and grenades are a bit less powerful than they were in Modern Warfare 2, as are kill streaks like the Harriers and Chopper Gun. And with the kill streaks then being less powerful, the emphasis is more on you actually going out and killing the people with your gun. And there's actually quite a few kill streaks, which I'll get onto in a minute. But there's 3 sets of kill streaks which you can choose from, which actually enable you to make your gun more powerful and things like that. So it's actually promoting people who are getting the kills to actually go out there and kill more people, as opposed to just sitting in a corner controlling your chopper gunner, or waiting for your Harriers to get you a 20 kill streak or whatever. So yeah, I should now say that the kill streaks are no longer kill streaks, they've actually changed it to be point streaks. Now this is obviously new, but it makes total sense, because in previous games players only get the kill streaks, they get rewarded with things like airstrikes if they get 11 kill streaks or whatever, if they get the kills. However, people who are more team players, who actually go out and capture flags in Capture the Flag and capture bases in Domination, don't get rewarded with things like that, even though it's more of a high risk job, maybe capturing a base B in Domination. So now, instead of having to get 3 kills for a UAV, it's maybe now 300 points for a UAV, but you could get 200 of those from capturing a flag in Capture the Flag or whatever. So it now rewards every kind of player, the people who get loads of kills and the people who actually work for the team, go out and capture bases in headquarters and defuse the bomb in Search and Destroy, for example. And so staying on with the point streaks, there are now 3 sets of different point streaks that you can choose from. And within these are different lists of possible kill streaks, of which you can choose 3. So basically you can either choose the assault package, the support package or the specialist package. In assault it is just the typical standard run and gun kind of player. That's what that kind of suits. It's got the normal kill streaks such as Chopper Gunner, AC-130, Predator Missile, airstrike, that kind of thing. If you're more of a team player, which they seem to be promoting in Modern Warfare 3, then you can choose the support option, and that contains things kind of like the UAV, SAM turret and EMP, things that will help the whole of your team rather than just you. Now some of you may be wondering why you would use that and choose to help out the whole of your team rather than just being greedy, I suppose, and getting the kills yourself by using the assault package and getting things like a chopper gunner. But the thing is, if you use the support package, which is the one that helps the whole of your team, then your kill streak doesn't reset when you die, so it carries on stacking up and stacking up, so you can get the best kill streaks that will reward the whole of your team. And then finally you can have the specialist package. Now this is completely and totally new. It is where you can choose 3 extra perks, and once you get like a 3 kill streak and then a 5 kill streak and then like an 8 kill streak, you unlock an extra perk. So you have your 3 standard perks, and then you get a 3 kill streak and you've got 4 perks, and then you get a 5 kill streak and you've got 5 perks, and it works like that. So you can have up to 6 perks. If you get to the top tier of perks, you can get up to 6 perks at one time whilst you're playing online, which is pretty immense. However, they do reset when you die, and you don't have any other kill streaks, so you don't have any well, I should call them point streaks now, shouldn't I? But you don't have a UAV, you don't have chopper gunners, you just have those extra perks as your point streaks. Oh, and one final thing is that death streaks are returning, but apparently they're not as annoying. I'm not sure about Painkiller. No, I think there is Painkiller. Slightly downbeat. I'll leave you on that note. If you'd like to watch the next one about the maps and the general gameplay online, then just click the annotation on the screen right now, and if not, then see you. Goodbye.